Okay, so we've already found our niche, we've found the video we want to contact, and we've also found a product that we'd like to promote. Okay, so the last step in the YouTube method is to actually contact the owner of the video and see if they'll work with us. And we've got a nice script here for you. I've got a couple different offers you can make these people to kind of sweeten the pot and get them to work with you, and we'll go over that right now. So the first thing you need to do is you need to sign in and sign up for a YouTube account. Most of you probably already have one. You've probably either got a Gmail email address or you have a YouTube account. Okay, so they're one and the same. So if you have a Gmail email address, then you can use that to log in to YouTube. You just come here to sign in, and you just enter your Gmail and then your password, and it'll sign you right into YouTube. If you don't have that, then come down here to create an account. Type in your information here. Fill out this really easy to read CAPTCHA, and then just click next step. Sign up is really easy. Okay, but once you have a YouTube account, then you're allowed to message other YouTube users, which is exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so now we're logged into our YouTube account. We found our video. We see that it has over 100,000 views. We can click here and see that our video is trending and is getting more and more views. So now we want to contact the owner of this video and see if they'll put a little link underneath their video and let us advertise our product and send traffic to our product. So the way we're going to do this is we're actually going to go to the YouTube channel that this video is being hosted on. So if you click right here, it's White Flight BD. This is the account holder that has all their videos, and this is how we're going to be able to reach this person. So we just click right here. Bam. Okay, looks like they've got 211 videos. Okay, so there's a lot of ways to find this person, and I bet these videos are probably getting a lot of views as well. They're probably trending as well. Sounds like they know what they're doing. They seem like they have a pretty popular channel. 2,400 subscribers and over 6 million video views, cumulatively with all of their videos. So that's pretty dang good if you ask me. So what you want to do is actually click on this featured tab here, or you can click on feed, either one. But if you click on this featured tab, it's going to show you right here who the person that created the video is, and that you can either block user or send message. What we want to do obviously is send a message. So click on send message, and it's going to send a message very much like a Gmail email. Okay, so all you have to do is come up here and send your message, which I'm going to show you how to do and what to say. But the first thing I want to do is kind of go over some quick math with you. Okay, so there's about 3 different ways that we found that have been pretty effective for getting people to do these links for you and put your links under their videos, and I'll go over those really quickly with you right now. So the first way is going to be this is the free version for you. Okay, you're not going to have to pay any money. You're not going to have to pay this person until you get paid, essentially. So what you would do is you would email this person and you would basically say, hey, I would like to put a link under your video, and I'm going to be selling a product, and I'll give you 10% of the commissions. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, so that way you don't have to pay that person initially to put your video up. Now, a couple drawbacks to this method is, or to this technique rather, are that if you end up getting in a percentage agreement with somebody, they may start wanting proof, seeing how much money you're making. They may say I want more percentage if they realize that they're getting a lot of traffic, and it could turn into a big headache for you. Okay, they're going to want to see screenshots and whatever, and you can set that up. We've certainly done that. So let's say this person does want to work with you. They want to do the percentage, and that's what you guys agree on. Or if you just want to track and see where all your different sales are coming from, especially if you get a lot of these out there and you're on a lot of videos, you just want to know. All you really need to do is take this person's name right here, copy that name. You'll come to the product that you're going to promote, and then obviously you'll put your ClickBank ID in that you signed up with. But then you're also going to want to put in a tracking ID. Okay, now this is going to let you know inside your ClickBank account, where this traffic is coming from. So obviously if you're paying a percentage to this person, then you'll definitely want to be able to tell them how much they're making and show how much they're making. Or if you just want to keep track of it yourself, let's say you don't want to do a percentage, but you do want to just know where the traffic's coming from, then all you gotta do is put in their YouTube ID right there into your tracking ID, and that's gonna let you know, okay, all the traffic has come from this YouTube channel. Okay, that's going to let you know that this traffic came from this YouTube channel, and then you can even break it down more. Let's say you've got multiple links on one channel on multiple videos, then you can just maybe put one, two, whatever. Just that way you can keep track of it. It'll show up in your account. Just wanted to let you know that in case you're wondering, okay, if I do decide to do a percentage with this person, how will I know? How will they know that they're getting paid fair? How will I know how to track it? Well, that's how you do it. Use this tracking ID inside ClickBank. But what we found is that just paying them a one-time fee, even though it costs you a little bit of money initially, is typically better. Okay, and there's two ways you can do it. One thing you can do is you can just offer to buy the person's channel completely. Just pay like $150. I'll buy your channel completely. They'll sell you the rights to their channel, and then you can just capture that traffic and do whatever you want. So for a channel like this where the guy's got like 211 videos posted and all these views and subscribers, they may not want to sell the channel for $150, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, and I think I even saw an advertisement on their video, which means they're probably already making some money off this. So you can try, but that's probably going to be the least lucrative offer for them. Another thing you can do is you can just offer to pay that person, $20 or whatever, to put a link underneath the video, which is probably what's going to be the most feasible, especially if somebody's had their account for a long time and they just don't want to sell their channel. Okay, now keep in mind though that a lot of people that just post really popular videos on here are just teenagers or people that really they're not even thinking about making money. They just put a video up here and it goes viral, and that's what YouTube does. So you never know. Don't ever think that somebody's just not going to take your offer for whatever reason. Always test, always try, see what people will do. Okay, $20 has worked for us. Usually people put your link up for $20. They don't even think about it ever, and then you get all the money. You get all the traffic. You get all the sales. So that's a great deal for you. It's a great deal for them. If you have some success with this and you want to offer to pay them $20 to put your link on another one of their videos, I mean, this person had 211 videos. Over time, they're going to make a good amount of money for putting links up, but so are you if all this traffic is going and buying the thing that you're selling, which is very related to their traffic. It's very related. It's very related to the niche that we're targeting, the jump vertical jump training. Is very related to their traffic. Okay, so there's a good chance that a lot of these people are gonna click on and go check out your offer, and then a good percentage of those people are gonna buy, which means more money for you. Okay, so that's kind of the secret formula. Is you find the related niche, and then you send them to your product that's very targeted, that people are going to go and buy, and everybody's going to win. Okay, so this is a great technique. This works really well. The three ways I mentioned were offering to pay a percentage, but there are some downsides to that. You can buy their whole channel, which if it's a channel like this, they may want more than $150. If they got a couple videos on there, maybe they'll settle for something like that. Or you can just pay to put the link on. So you just you PayPal them over $20, they put the link up for you, done deal. Okay, and just to kind of like give you an idea of what you can make by doing this. So let's say the video gets 1,000 views per day, okay, which is very feasible on YouTube. And then out of those 1,000 views, 15% click on your link to check out your site. Okay, so that means that 150 visitors per day to your site. And let's say that sales page converts at 2%, and the average payout on the product is $30. Okay, so 2% is a good conversion rate. With this math, okay, you're going to make 3 sales per day at $30 per sale, meaning $90 on average from one video, okay? And that's per day. Okay, so 3 sales per day, $30, $90 a day on average from one video. Okay, so that's, over the month, that's an extra $2,700 a month in your pocket. Now imagine if you found 10 videos like this. Imagine if you found 100 videos like this. Okay, see, the possibilities with this technique and this method are endless. And like I said, Once you've got this down to a science, you kind of know what you're doing, you can easily hire somebody, pay them a regular hourly fee, and let them just do this all day for you. It's not something you have to think about anymore, and bam, you've got yourself a nice little money machine on YouTube. And there are endless products and endless niches, and you could just go forever with this, okay? So you're probably wondering at this point, okay, what do I say? How do I get this person to put, this link under their video? Yeah, offering them some money is nice, but what are the words? What do I say? Okay, so as in any email that we send out, the subject line is always going to be very important. So we like to start with a compliment. Always has worked very well for us. So in this case, I would come in, I would say, hey, and I'll just say the channel name. I really liked your video. Okay, so hey, White Flight BD, I really liked your video. Okay, so instantly that's a compliment. People love compliments. They're probably going to see this and go, oh, okay, they really like my video. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, and then I'm just going to paste the rest of this in here. Okay, so here we would just come in. We would say same thing. Hi, channel name. Change this. Okay. And then right down here is where we start our body. Okay, so my name is, you'll put your name in here, and I'm an internet marketer. I really love your videos, and the response that they've generated with your viewers just seems to be fantastic. Okay, I would like to talk with you about a really easy way for you to earn some quick money. All you would need to do is post a link in your video description box to a website of mine related to, whatever the subject of this video is. So for our purposes, we would say related to, increasing your vertical jump. Perfect. It'll only take you a couple seconds to do, and I'm prepared to pay you well for doing it. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, just get back to me with a yes, and we can discuss the fun stuff like payment and how much. Okay, so looking forward to hearing from you, and then once again your name. Okay, so this is a very short, sweet script. If this person responds to you and says, yes, I'm interested, then you can throw out your offer, whichever one you decide to do, whether it be to buy their channel or just pay them to put a link up, or offer a percentage. That way you don't have to pay any money outright in the beginning, and just go from there. So it's very quick. You can just copy and paste. You can do this as much as you want, for as many niches as you want, as long as you want to. Okay, so like I said before, if you get a video with 1,000 views, if you get 15% to click through and go, and then if 3 of those people buy per day on a $30 product, that's $90 per day on average for you, $2,700 a month. And that's just for one video. Okay, so real quick recap of what we've talked about here is the first thing you want to do is find your niche. Then you want to go to YouTube and find a video that has over 100,000 views and it's trending, which means it's constantly going up in views. And then you also want to go to ClickBank and find yourself a product that you can promote to that traffic. And you'll come in, you'll sign up for YouTube, make sure you create an account, go to this person's channel, and then send this exact message verbatim to them, asking them if they want to, work with you, and put a link underneath their video, and then you're good to go. And then you just rinse and repeat, and just watch the money come pouring in. So I hope that you've liked this YouTube method secret. I hope that you, more importantly, I hope that you go out and take action with this. I think we've had some great success with this, and I think that you're really going to enjoy this technique. And we wish you the best, and we'll talk soon.